Welcome. This is a guided meditation designed to open, clear, and balance the throat chakra. This chakra is located in the neck and governs issues relating to communication, attunement, and faith. The throat chakra holds the fifth element, which is known as the akash, also commonly called ether. The akash is believed to be the substance out of which all manifested reality arises. Anything that is materialized, anything that has come into being, theoretically came from the akash. The throat is where we manifest sounds and words using the akash, and the sounds and words themselves have manifesting power. The akash contained within the throat chakra produces vibration, and those vibrations in turn produce form. This likely relates to the meaning of the passage, "In the beginning there was a word, and the word became flesh." Kind words can change someone's mood for the better, while harsh words can change someone's mood for the worse. Words can shift consciousness or expand awareness. They can limit or destroy. Good or evil can arise out of the throat chakra. So it's important to choose your words at least somewhat carefully and to be mindful of the words you use, especially the words you use toward yourself. Many systems of therapy, especially cognitive behavioral therapy, focus heavily on shifting the inner voice and the way we speak to ourselves. Self-talk has a very potent impact on our moods, our perspectives, and our life outcomes. Again, the throat chakra governs communication, attunement, and faith. Signs of a wounded throat chakra will therefore reflect a deficiency in each of those three areas. Those with wounded throat chakras have trouble communicating. They have trouble communicating their needs, and so often those needs go unexpressed. This almost inevitably builds up resentment, and that resentment energy piles up as a blockage in the throat chakra. Maya Angelou offers illustrative words when she said, quote, "There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you." Misattunement is another symptom of a wounded throat chakra. Dr. Lawrence Heller is a psychotherapist and researcher who specializes in trauma recovery, and he describes many of the hallmarks of a misattuned individual. According to Dr. Heller, disordered eating, whether overeating or undereating, is common among them and signifies a misattunement with their bodies. They frequently grapple with feeling unfulfilled and empty inside, reflecting a misattunement with their emotions and spirit. They often compensate for their own misattunement by becoming overly attuned to the needs of others. They gravitate to helping professions like therapy, social work, and nursing. And they often take in strays, whether these are stray animals or stray people, and they end up playing the role of the rescuer far too often. Finally, those with wounded throat chakras struggle with faith. They have become accustomed to limitation and often don't expect much out of life other than what is immediately accessible. In this sense, they may struggle with the throat chakra element of akash, since the Hindu descriptions of akash bear striking resemblance to biblical descriptions of faith. Akash, like faith, can be described as the substance of things hoped for, since it contains all possibilities. It can be described as the evidence of things not seen, since it is the essence of that which has not yet come into form. The akash is a metaphysical element associated with great depth and expansiveness, but depth and expansion are not energetic charges that people with wounded throat chakras are capable of holding. Unfortunately, they will either consciously or unconsciously reject that kind of energy. The following meditation is intended to increase your tolerance of the energies of depth and expansion. It is designed to deepen and expand your capacity to hold fulfillment. It incorporates several healing modalities that are believed to have the power to produce such a result. If you're ready, let's begin. Let's start by shifting from talking to listening. Any mind chatter, any urge to evaluate or judge or label, try to put that urge aside. Instead of talking and judging, ask your mind to instead listen and observe. Notice your body right now. Where is your body feeling tense? Where is it feeling relaxed? Do you feel hungry or full? Tired or restless? Just notice and observe. What about your thoughts and feelings? Are you feeling good about yourself or not so good? Or something in between? Whatever the feelings or sensations are, just commit to being present with them. So even if you're feeling that meditation is hard and I kind of want this to be over, see if you can just be present with even that feeling. Breathe and allow the truth of how you feel in this moment. Be honest and accepting about the state you are in, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And just notice how much this acceptance of the present, this acceptance of the now, notice how much that is relaxing. Notice how much relief that acceptance brings. In this state of acceptance, sense a light beginning to shine in your throat. And imagine that out of this light emanates a vibration or song, your individual vibration, your unique song. Imagine this personal and unique vibration sings out beyond the physical space that you're in right now. Even out beyond the Earth's atmosphere, out beyond the Milky Way galaxy, out into the unknown and unseen reaches of the universe. And see, sense, or feel a response to your vibration as your vibration continues to sing out. Let it draw in the spirit guide or guides who are perfect for you right now. Maybe it's a guardian angel, a venerated ancestor. Maybe it's the presence of God or Spirit itself. Or maybe it's something more abstract, like just a feeling of being loved, respected, and supported. Whatever it is, just breathe and know that a being or energy of the highest light and resonance is with you now, responding to your call. Be present with this feeling as well. So assuming that your guardian or your guide or your supportive being from the unseen realm is with you right now, take a second to notice how that presence feels, if you feel anything at all. With the help of this supporting being or supportive energy, let's begin dissolving or lifting any and all limitations that can be removed from your life right now. Imagine lifting, expanding, or removing all limits to joy, all limits to abundance, all limits to love, all limits to happiness, prosperity, and growth. Ask your guide or your guardian to do this for you as well. Some limitations are unavoidable. That's just the nature of existing inside a human form. But those limitations don't have to be painful. Ask your guide or your guardian to adjust any necessary limitations in your life so that they are resonant with you. Let them be limitations that help and support your life rather than hurt it. For example, maybe it's time for stricter limitations on how much you can give so that you don't end up depleted. Maybe there should be some limitations on how seriously you take yourself and your life so that you have room for more playfulness and fun. Trust your guide or your guardian to do what's right for you and to set the limitations that are right for you and resonant with you. Trust yourself to be present with them and resonant with them as well. When all these adjustments are done, thank and release whatever spirit guide showed up for you in this meditation. When you're ready, return awareness back to your body and back to the physical space you're in right now. Hopefully feeling a bit more in tune with yourself, more aligned with and receptive to the wonderful opportunities ahead of you.